OMG, thank you, Rain, for 3 biddies. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to today's special thingy. Woo! We are doing a special thing today, guys. It's a special thing. Are you prepared for this? Hi, Rain. Hello. Did you like my starting screen? I literally thought that I will be able to like Tapatushke. I literally thought I will be able to was able to speed run it in a couple in like an hour today with like the animation and some finishing touches, but nope. It took nearly 2 hours in order to finish it, and I was like, what the fuck? No! Anyway, I hope it's not too late for you guys for the education, because today I'm going to show you and debut my My Little Pony educational presentation on all the generations that are well right now. Okay, G5, okay, G1, G2, G3, G3.5, G4, G4.5, and G5. I'm going to tell you everything. So the thing is that I have not yet set up I have not yet set up like my presentation completely, so like how it will be seen on the screen. So I would need to like probably troubleshoot a little bit, because I did not prepare. Night classes, my strong suit, so I'm ready. Oh, I see. I just woke up. Good morning. Oh my god, my Microsoft license is going to end soon. Oh no. Oh no. For fuck's sake. Let me see how I can do this. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I know what I can do. It would be like probably the easiest way. Also, let me put on music. Don't worry, everything. There will be different songs when the vote would happen, of course. Okay, may I do probably like this? And wait, actually, the first slide has a song in the beginning, so I need to like, or maybe, you know what I can do? Okay, guys, for today's stream, we're going to listen to I'm going to listen to this track. Please tell me if you can hear it now, the background music. You probably should now, because I changed the tracks. I can hear it on my end. Good, then I did correctly everything. I need to probably also check the track 2, because it's the one that is exported in the in the Twitch. Otherwise, it'd be muted. Okay, good. I think I know what to do. I need to get the display capture. Okay. Display capture, and let's name it like, I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Woo! Cool. Very cool. Just place it down there. There you go. Because I know that I would be... Woo! I would need like the full screen anyway for the presentation, so I just decided to, you know what, fuck it, we're just going to use the... I'm just going to use this. And now, yeah. Oh my god, why are you like displaying it like this? Stop. Stop. Probably it's because of my tablet. Oh. Eh? How are you showing Clip Studio Paint? I'm not supposed to. Oh well. Technical troubles, guys. Don't mind me. Hold on. Also, let me place my drawing tablet somewhere else. When you're living for a couple of days alone, that's just what happens sometimes. Bruh. No worries. What were you sketching / drawing at CSP? My character for the D&D campaign. My boyfriend is planning on doing for us. And I'm making a drawing for her. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, my monitor just suddenly my display capture just suddenly decided to die. LOL. Also, I need to change the category because I kinda fucked up. I'm not doing art right now, I'm doing just chatting. And I was like, Also, I need to apologize in advance, my guys. A lot of advertisements for My Little Pony that I would show in presentation are in French. And I know. Oh, did it work? I don't think it did. Hold on. Let me do it myself. There you go. We good. We good. I was planning on also like singing the opening My Little Pony song, but I don't know. Okay. Okay, it works now normally for me. Let me redo the display capture again. Display capture. Yeah, sure. Sure. By the way, there won't be no sensitive information about me or anything like this because everything is censored and everything is fine, so don't worry about it. Everything is fine. No, you know what? What if my stream will be without music at all? Because there would be like some advertisements and videos and stuff like this, and I kind of want to like to show them to you. So, you know, whatever. Okay, let me see how it looks on my end. Okay, it looks good. Now I just need to get my desktop audio to play. Oh, it's already playing. Oh, nice. Okay. My little pony, comb and brush her hair. My little pony, tie a ribbon to show how much I care. My little pony, I take her wherever I go. My little pony, oh, I love her so. I love you, my little pony. Yeah, that was a song from the first advertisement on My Little Pony. So guys, welcome to the presentation about My Little Pony and different generations of My Little Pony. And there is an introduction because this presentation is supposed to be like shown mostly as your own reading piece. There are some places where like I let some Easter eggs and stuff, but mostly this is an educational piece that you can like look yourself. I will leave a link in my Twitter after the stream where you can download this presentation, and if you want to look at yourself and look at the links yourself and videos yourself. Yeah. So the list of contents for our presentation. First of all, Generation 0 is the beginning of franchise. Also, wait, hold on. Hold the fuck up! I am blocking everything. Let me do like this. Yes. Also, why the fuck I have like 2 notifications in my Discord? Please stop. Okay. Alright. So the list of contents is Generation 0, the beginning of franchise, then Generation 1, the main characters, media, and promotion, aka how the franchise started as it is, if I will word it a little bit better. Generation 2, main characters, game and tragic and internationally. Generation 3, characters and complementing media, Core 7 and fall of the generation. Generation 4, resurrection of the franchise, internet impact on the fandom, and Tonso G4 child, aka me. And Generation 5, mistakes and good things, characters. Yes. Introduction. This presentation is focused on the education about older and new My Little Pony generations and teaching about their significance in the long run. So, my name is Sachiko, or Sachi, and I am a big MLP fan since childhood and a collector of the toys since when I was little. This is true. I started collecting My Little Pony toys since Generation 4 when I was 15, or wait, no, not 15, when I was 12 or 13 years old, if I remember. So yeah, my mom bought a fashion styling rarity toy for me when I had a brain concussion, and it was the first MLP toy that I had, aside of some few fakies that my grandma and my other relatives bought for me as toys. I'm just drinking some more water, yeah. Before we begin, if you would be confused about terminology used in some slides, please look at this glossary in my little wiki. There is a link here on the fonts emoji that if you will download the presentation, you will see. But since we're doing it on live right now, I will be able to explain all of the terminology if you would be confused, so feel free to ask questions. Generation 0, beginning of the franchise. So, if you thought that the franchise started with the first 6 collector's ponies, you were wrong! So because the first pony to hit the shelves in the store wasn't a My Little Pony toy, it was called My Pretty Pony. My Pretty Pony was an animatronic toy that you can, well, comb her hair, make braids out of it, give her a little cute hat, and it could blink, wag its tail, and twitch its ear. Very cute. And here's the commercial for it in French. It should start right now, right? Oh, wait. Did it? Oh, there you go. It started. Ah, yeah. I don't have VPN. Because I thought that would need to use Spotify. Well, shit. Hold on. Let me do the thing real quick. Please don't disconnect my stream because I'm using VPN. I beg you, please. Okay, good. We didn't disconnect, guys! We're still alive! Yay! Okay. Now everything should be fine. Okay. Oh, I accidentally pressed start from the beginning. Oops. This presentation sponsored by NordVPN. Imagine. So here is the commercial.
Mon poney câlin est un merveilleux poney très tendre. Il a une longue queue et une belle crinière que l'on peigne et que l'on tresse. Mon poney câlin a aussi une couverture et un chapeau de cow-boy. Et en plus, il remue les oreilles, bouge la queue et cligne d'un œil. Mon poney câlin, un merveilleux poney très tendre.
Cute, right? So, main takeaway. First of all, what I want to ask is, do you hear the commercial? You should have, because there was the desktop audio was enabled, but I just needed to make sure. Anyway, okay, in a moment triggered by the mouth. Basically the trigger for the movement is under the chin. It's here, you can like barely see it. If you touch your pony under the chin with the trigger, it would wag its tail, blink, and move its ear. Very cute. And it's with one trigger. Like, it's so cute. Yes. Okay. Main takeaways from My Pretty Pony. Pros. Children love the more chunky horse design with combable hair and tail. The most important thing, that you can comb its tail and make braids. Remember about this. It's important. Children loved small accessories like the hat, the ribbons, especially the ribbons, and the little cape. It was very cute. The pose of My Pretty Pony is very ergonomic for cuddling. No kidding, the collector's pose for first generation 1 poses is very, very cuddleable. I loved it. I love it like a shit ton because it's just so cute. Yes. Cons. The toy is too big. Maybe if I make it smaller? It was actually one of the suggestions of a wife of the person who actually who was coordinating the franchise in the beginning. His wife told him, maybe children would have been interested in this toy more if it was smaller. And animatronic features could have scared kids, even though they made the toy successful. No kidding, because it like sold very, very nicely. And now it's pretty darn difficult to find My Pretty Pony. Like, really, even though it sold very nicely, just not a lot of people actually want to sell them. Summary. One of the main takeaways that was taken from My Pretty Pony is that the design of the horses was very nice and children loved it, but they could have made the kitten smaller. Blah blah blah. How to read. So Hasbro invited Bonnie Zuckerly to design new ponies, but in a natural color. Bonnie Zuckerly was the designer of My Pretty Pony and the designer of first 6 collector's ponies. She first started doing them in natural colors, like, brown, black, and stuff like this, like the natural looking horses. But Hasbro, like, gave some tests with the children. They made 2 variations of the toys. First with the natural colors, and then with more pastel unnatural colors, which MLP is known for now. And children preferred more pastel colors, so Bonnie had to say, yeah, okay, I will design like this. Generation 1! Main characters, Miri in promotion. After Borny redesigned the ponies, the first 6 collector pose ponies hit the shelves. You can see them on the... You can see them on the... Is this left? Well, it's your left. Yes, to the left. Yes, to the left. Starting from left to right, from top to bottom, it's Minty, Snuzzle, Bluebell, Blossom, Butterscotch, and Cotton Candy. And commercial! And there is a playlist for the commercial playlist. Your left or our left? If you're looking like where I am standing, it's your right. Right? Right? Left? I'm confused. Our left, yes, thanks, Gancho. So when you download this presentation, there's a playlist with a lot of different commercials. And maybe I should create my own playlist, TBH, because I found so many more. Huh? Yeah.
My Little Pony, each sold separately. Collect them all.
Yeah. The first commercial to hit the TVs was this one. Come on, we need to go to the next slide. Yes, thanks. Okay. After the success of the first 6 flat feet ponies, they had weight in their rear legs to support the weight. Yeah, the thing about the collector's pose is that it's a little bit unstable, so they needed to have some weights because they had flat feet on their hooves, not concave feet that most of the My Little Pony figures now have. Before they understood the ergonomics of the pose, they had to use weights in order to support their weight, because otherwise they would just trip. Hasbro decided to roll additional designs of the ponies with different poses and races, like unicorns and pegasi, with addition of sea ponies later for bath play, because sea ponies originally were designed to be played with in the bath. Before releasing new toys, Hasbro released the first animated special called Rescue at Midnight Castle. Being animated by Toei, this animated feature has more anime look to the anime and animation style not being established yet. I love the style a lot, yes. As the poster you can see here is a later poster, it doesn't reflect the style as much. So yeah, that here. If you will download this presentation, there would be a YouTube video where you can like watch the uncut version of Rescue at Midnight Castle. The quality is abysmal, but you can survive this. Or you can watch the to-be release, which are in two parts, and there are links to it. But be warned, to-be release is only for the USA users only, so if you want to watch it and you're not from USA, I would recommend using a VPN then. Yeah. But because some scenes were cut from the to-be release, so you can watch it here. Also, this is Twilight and this is Ember. We love them in this household. Okay. With the success of both toys and animated special, albeit with mixed reviews, because not a lot of parents really like that it has a more darker tone, TBH, new pony toys hit the market. New characters were introduced to the franchise, for now only in a toy form. Same with the baby ponies, who were first introduced via Amber and Rescue at Midnight Castle, and then with the second special, Escape from Katrina. We'll talk about main characters of G1 after the second special. Yeah, because here's the second special, Escape from Katrina. You can also watch Escape from Katrina here on YouTube or on Tubi. It has the same things, like some scenes were cut when they released the special as a part of My Little Pony and Friends series. So yeah, just watch how more convenient it is for you, and if you can survive the abysmal quality in YouTube upload. And baby ponies, it's one of the things that I wanted to talk about, because this commercial is just so cute. Like
They're such cute ponies, everyone. Baby cotton candy. Baby moon dancer.
I have Baby Moon Dancer in my collection.
Put on your little diaper too. Each sold separately. You're like a I love you, my baby pony. You're like My Little Pony Baby Firefly comes with everything you see here. Other baby ponies sold separately from Hasbro.
Isn't it like adorable? It is. I can't even. This is Surprise and her baby Surprise. We love them. They're so cute. Okay. Okay. Come on, let's continue. Yeah. Notable characters of G1 with links. Because the My Little Pony and Friends and movie has too many characters that I decided to include the page to the list itself as well. And Sweet Stuff, because I love Sweet Stuff. She's my favorite character in My Little Pony and Friends. Rescue at Midnight Castle, Firefly, Pegasus with lightnings as her symbol, Twilight Unicorn with stars as her symbol, Applejack, Earth Pony with apples as her symbol, Bowtie, Earth Pony with bow ties, Amber, Megan, Spike. You can just read all of this, but basically what I just tried to do here is link some characters that are notable from the first generation. A lot of people really like Firefly. Actually, you know what? Because I can do this. Lol. Yeah. So here's Firefly. Firefly is notable for a lot of reasons. First of all, Firefly is a prototype of Rainbow Dash. Second, Firefly is a very cool Pegasus that was released twice, because Midnight Castle again was released as the VHS called Firefly's Adventure, and she was released second time with a different pose, with the Shy Pegasus pose, which doesn't really suit her to BH. Her original Firefly pose is my better for her to BH. She just prancing through the air like she usually does, yo. Okay. Oh shit. Let me close the yeah, there you go. With the success of both toys and animated specials, Hasbro eventually decided to make a big animated movie with MLP to attract new audience or interest old one. New toys were introduced with it as well. TBH, I should have worded it that the toys were introduced and the advertisement to the movie was also with them, because I found out that some of the commercials from that era actually had an advertisement for the movie, and it's kind of cool, especially with Twinkle Eye Ponies. They had the bits and bobs of the My Little Pony the movie commercial, the promotion for it, yeah. Though either due to the poor marketing or the animation quality not being on par with the other animated films coming out of the theaters, MLP the movie didn't perform as well as Hasbro thought it would. I didn't leave the links to watch the My Little Pony the movie because I didn't really do it, because otherwise I just knew I would just die. But if I remember correctly, the first parts of the movie were like in the original, in the My Little Pony and Friends, like in the beginning, but I'm not sure. Eh. What's the main reason of G1's success? The short answer is gimmicks. Toys introduce new gimmicks every year or updated old ones, making them more attractive for kids. Some of the gimmicks include Twinkle Eye ponies, Soul Soft ponies, Drance and Prance ponies, Happy Tails ponies, Magic Message ponies, etc. We will talk about each gimmick separately. Literally, the reason why this presentation is so long because I decided to, you know what, I will include every fucking gimmick that I can under the sun in this presentation, because why not? Sea ponies! First gimmick being introduced to the franchise. Sea ponies, same with babies, were designed to be bath toys, and adult sea ponies had lead weights in their bodies. Due to the addition of weights, some of the adult sea ponies may have rust damage, and it is advised to open them and take away the weight so the toy won't suffer the damage at all. You can use marbles as a replacement. Hi, Vox Mondragon! Hello! Yeah, I also included like little tidbits as a collector of those ponies, so you can like try, if you will collect the ponies, because it will interest you as much as I am interested in them. Horse autism, am I right? At least you will know a little tidbits about them. Yeah. Rainbow ponies. Second gimmick being introduced. These ponies had rainbow hair and most of them had glitter on their symbols. Though due to glitter being part metallic and can rust into the pony plastic. Yeah, that's literally a biggest problem of the rainbow hair ponies in like the beginning, because they have yeah. And yeah, this will help us better understand you as well. Yeah, true. Rainbow ponies have like the symbols with glitter that is part metallic. Not actually, like a lot of beginning ponies from the beginning of the franchise had symbols with the glitter on their flank, which is part metallic. I like have Twilight here, who is also has part metallic symbol. Baby Moon Dancer, Parasol from the Rainbow Ponies. If I remember correctly, my medley also is supposed to have metallic symbols, but I don't remember truly about that. But yeah, I have a couple of ponies that suffer the fate of being with metallic symbols, but I care about them a lot, and I'm not allowing them to rust, because I am a person who loves my ponies. Also, hi Banjo! Hello! Rainbow ponies were also reused for years 3, 8, and as rainbow baby ponies for year 9. Year 8 is called Rainbow Curl Ponies, and they have like a very, very pretty curls coming with them, and I really, really adore them. I wish I had one. Oh my god. Hi, oh my god. In Russian? You want me to say this in Russian? Привет, Банджо! Привет, товарищ, это мое ежедневное напоминание. Ты маленький, также очень милый. Пожалуйста, помни, даже когда тебе грустно или ты злишься, что ты потрясающий, ты очень смешной, милый, добрый, любимый. Всегда поддерживай себя, так что помни, каждый день старайся изо всех сил. Если тебе станет плохо, поднимем тебе настроение. Thank you, Fa. Thank you, that's very cute. Especially for you to write it in Russian. That's very precious, thank you. I love it. Aw, thank you. Baby ponies! First introduced with Ember, baby ponies became a staple in the franchise. Who doesn't like caring for a little foal? Some of the baby ponies were linked to their other gimmicks we'll talk about later, but in general they were introduced as babies for girls to take care of. Especially with the introduction of the small baby pony carriers such as Baby Buggy and Baby Stroller, UK exclusive. They allow little baby pony owners to carry them around like a real baby. I also didn't mention the purse that came with baby Sleepy Pie, if I remember that's her name. It was like a purse, or more like a little bag that you can also carry her around with. I own only baby buggy and not in a full complexion. I don't have like a little lace that goes in the bottom of the buggy. I don't have baby Cuddle's bonnet. I don't have her diaper. But I have everything else that was with her, and I really love her a lot. I wish I had a full complete complexion of the baby buggy set, because it's like such a cute little baby set. Так как ты маленький, у тебя, чтобы только достать более высокие щи. Такие полки на кухне и в шкафу. Где кино? Such a small and eatable. Actually, I'm 171 centimeters, and I'm like the tallest in my female side of the family. I can reach for the like highest shelf in kitchen myself. Okay, I'm 178 centimeters, so I can pat you. So yeah, thanks. Oh my god. Most of the baby pony sets include accessories like baby bottles, bibs, necklaces, diapers, and rattles because they're baby. Playsets! Not exactly a gimmick, but it needed to be mentioned. Starting year 2, playsets became a staple in the franchise as well. Very huggable hi. Hey, I know, I love hugs too. One of the first ones to hit the market was Pretty Parlor, included a pony named Peachy. Actually, one of my dream sets to own, but it was very hard to find a pretty good looking Pretty Parlor with most of the stuff included there. Dream Castle set, including pony named Majesty and Spike the Dragon, was one of the bigger sets and set the stage for the playsets in the future, featuring small mechanism and a big amount of accessories. Sometimes the playsets only had one or two, like some had mechanism and accessories, some only like were just cute little places and with shit ton of accessories. It really depended, but yeah, the set was the stage was set. Also, yeah, Spike the Dragon. Hello, little guy. Here you are. Here the little guy. Look at him. Also, Majesty, she was a prototype of Celestia. Just saying. Just saying. She was a prototype of Celestia. Жизнь, когда ты можешь ходить и быть 10 милым человеком. Yeah, it is really fun. It is kind of easier, but eh. Mail order ponies! The gripe! The grudge! One of the biggest gripes of My Little Pony community. Mail order exclusive ponies. This gimmick allowed pony collectors to get special ponies not sold in the store for horseshoe points, a system that allowed Hasbro to check whether purchase was legitimate. In order to get an exclusive pony, the owner should have collected a set amount of points plus money for shipping and sent it to Hasbro. In return, they would get a beautiful pony. The most sought after mail order pony is Rapunzel, originally 2 horseshoe points and $8.95, and now can be worth over $1,000. Look at her! Especially in her full completion, like with the comb, with the ribbon, and with bonnets. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, she has like a very, very long hair, and she's very, very pretty, but yeah. $1,000, guys! Soft ponies. Soft ponies were toys with a short layer of fuzz, aka flocking, on their bodies, making their texture very soft to touch. The flocking can come off easily though, so it's better to be careful with it. Basically, the flocking can come off easily if you are washing your ponies under a very hot bath, so it's recommended to actually wash them under cold water in order to prevent the flocking to go away. I didn't know about this when I first got my so pony and bouncy. And I took some of her flocking by accident, but not as much as I was fearing I would, so everything is fine. So it's still solid under that line, or is it more plush at that point? No, it's solid. It just has like a short, soft layer of like flocking, but it's still a vinyl figure. You can just actually, you know, let me just show it to you. Hold on. I remember there was somebody that like made. Is there like a deflocked version of Paradise here? Yeah, look. So here is Bouncy, and here she is deflocked. So basically, I could just remove the layer of fuzz from her, and she would be just a vinyl figure, and that's it. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. This gimmick was reused for year 5 and some mail order and playset exclusive ponies. Like, there were like some collector's packs. I didn't like tell that they're packs because they were still like with a lot of accessories and like some more like on a playset vibe than a pack. But just because in Generation 3 that was the year where they started to like make packs, because in the original year the packs were just were nearly the same price as the amount of ponies that were there, so yeah. So yeah. Twinkle Eye ponies. Twinkle Eye ponies were toys with gemstones in their eyes. Lore-wise, these ponies are the creepiest, but looks-wise, not really. Look at them, they're cute. They just have gems in their eyes and they're pretty. The shine of the eyes is a fabric final touch, so replicating it is near impossible, so it's recommended to not use hydrogen peroxide for retro brighting on them, otherwise it may ruin the eye. Both of my Twinkle Eye ponies, Sweet Stuff and Locket, already had their eyes ruined because well, they were already played with too much, so it kind of was ruined anyway. So I basically just didn't care anymore. So that's why when I'm retro brighting them, I'm just okay with painting with hydrogen peroxide on their bodies and on their eyes, because I know they won't fade. Oh yeah, if you don't know what retro brighting is, it's basically like brighting the plastic in order to make it like look as new as possible. It doesn't revert the yellowing, but it prevents it for going back to yellow for some time again. So yeah, but basically it is also used for removing some mold spots, age cancer spots, and for general pony treatment. For pony treatment, we're using hydrogen peroxide. For doll treatment, we're not using the hydrogen peroxide, we're using the I don't remember which one peroxide it was, but it is used in acne cream. So people usually, when they are retro brighting dolls, they're using acne cream in order to do that. But for ponies, acne cream is dangerous because it's contagious and it can cause bleaching, which is irreversible, and it is contagious to another pony. So please don't do this. I think that's hydrochloric. Okay, yeah, thanks. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to restore your ponies, please, for the love of God, use hydrogen peroxide. I beg you, please. One of the most sought after ponies with this gimmick is Mimic. This girl. She can cost over like $100. And mostly it's due to her very interesting color scheme and her like kind of unique pose. And a lot of people like very liked how she looked. So yeah. Betty by Eye ponies. One of the creepiest in most of the collector sphere's opinion gimmicks is the Betty by Eye ponies. These were the baby ponies with the eyes that can close if you lay them on their side like a doll. Most of the collectors disliked them due to how creepy, nearly human eyes look on the cartoon holders, though there are the collectors that appreciate them and cherish them. I actually didn't like the Betty by Eye ponies at first, but I actually grew warmer towards them because I think they're kind of cute. Like, especially the unicorn and the earth pony, I think they're kind of cute. Pegasi, I don't like how sunken their eyes are, but mostly they're also very cute, so I can, like, live with that, and I actually kind of like them. One of the main problems of these ponies is the eye rust. It can be dealt with, but it's a chore, and not a lot of people would find it worth the effort. This gimmick was reused for year 4, some place it baby ponies and for soft, sleepy newborn ponies. These were like very big ponies that you can like play with and take care of like a doll, basically. Actually, a small thing. Playsets, Lullaby Nursery and Baby Buggy were coming first with the baby ponies that were with normal painted on eyes, but later later a little bit when the Betty by Eye gimmick was introduced, they were changed to the Betty by Eye variant. But in Europe, for some reason, they still had them as non-Betty by Eye variant, and due to that, a lot of people think that the European variation of these ponies are kind of more rare than the original ones. And I'm like, oh my god, I have a rare variant of Baby Cuddles? Wow! Flutter ponies! The first gimmick in My Little Pony line to include moving small parts of the toy and some kind of mechanism. If you were there for the loading screen, my pony that was on the loading screen, her name is Honeysuckle Melody. She is based on Honeysuckle from the original G1 because I loved Honeysuckle. So yeah. And she is a flutter pony with different wings, but she is a flutter pony. So I just kind of decided to draw her in the original G1 style and just be like, yeah, that's fine. Water ponies were smaller than adult ponies and had translucent fairy-like wings that owner could flap with a button on the back. The biggest problem of this mechanism is that if you press too hard on a button, the wings could fly off. Fall off. That's why there aren't many of the flutter ponies with the original wings intact. And a lot of people offered the replacement wings for them, so you can help your flutter pony to feel flying again through the air. This gimmick was reused for years 5, some playsets and one mail order ponies, and changed into the different gimmicks. Some are wing and windy wing ponies. Twice as fancy ponies. This gimmick was reused multiple times with different names throughout the franchise, but the main idea is to cover the pony with symbols. Two of the ponies from this line, Yum Yum and Munchie, are rather sought after by collectors, though the latter fame is rather comedic, due to Munchie's symbol being hot dogs and hamburgers. A pony with hot dogs and hamburgers all over herself. That's kind of funny, don't you think about it? Other years it was used another what names? Year 6, Year 7, Sundance, Sunshine Ponies, Loving Family Ponies, Year 8, Mail Order Babies. There were also instances of this in the Generation 3, Generation 4, and Generation 4. Yeah, because we like to reuse our ideas, right? Big Brother ponies, Baby Brother ponies, and colts in general. colts weren't as common as mares in MLP world until Lucky, mail order cold foal, and then Clipper, another mail order cold foal. Big Brother ponies were the line that brought males into the world of My Little Ponies. They were advertised loving the most manly man activities ever. Like being a train conductor, playing baseball, etc. No, literally, just train conductor, baseball player, wants to be captain on the boat, likes racing cars, cowboy, American football. I'm not joking, like, for real. This is so funny. Oh shit. After the appearance of Big Brother ponies, daddy ponies in the family and other male ponies started appearing more frequently. Same with baby brother ponies, who were introduced a bit later. Most sought after male ponies are mountain boy ponies, who are exclusive to UK. The hot dogs and hamburgers popularity makes sense, as in the US, McDonald's and James Coney's Island were quite popular and strong companies. Yeah, it's understandable, but it's like very, very funny. Big Brother ponies, the original bronies, no! No, Kancho, no! I mean, technically you're right, but like, bro, what the fuck? There's also a link to the commercial, because we can watch it. Because I can watch it.
There are big brothers who act silly, big brothers who love to ride on trains, big brothers who pilot tugboats, and those who play baseball games. I'm a My Little Pony mommy with a pony family.
Oh my god, this started lagging a bit.
Brothers, they're as fun as fun can be. I'm a My Little Pony mommy, and now in my family. Those swell big brother ponies get lots of hugs from me.
My Little Pony, Big Brother ponies, each sold separately.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the presentation. Okay. I actually own one Big Brother pony. It's Tex, and I love him. I actually loved him from the cartoon when I watched the episode Somnambula. I was like, I need him. He reminds me of my boyfriend, so I needed him. And then I found one listing of him with the price of 45 euros, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I will take it. He's mine. He's mine. Hi, Red Girl. Hello. Hello. Wait, he's actually named Tex? Yes, he's actually named Tex. Like Texan. He is your from your homeland, Kancho. He's from your homeland. I love him so much, oh man. Tex is such a cute pony. Like, here is he. Here's Tex. Here's Tex. He is cute. He is very adorable. I love him. Mwah. I will be like that, you know, all the girls from the original MLP commercials, they just be like kissing ponies. I'll be like the same one. No, it's not really recommended to kiss them as much because some of the paint contains lead, so yeah. Please don't do this. This might be your Twitter poll, yeah. I did the poll just to see if people prefer to play with chunky horses rather than the thin horses, because I wanted to make a statement as of why like Generation 5 toys and like their designs are failing, and I'm like, that's why. Princess ponies. Princess ponies were the ponies with a 3D symbol containing gemstones, tinsel hair, and were going together, some of them, with bush woolies, and also had magic wands. I picked based on what colors were the most masculine when I was young. That was what the most was important to me. I bet if you saw Big Brother ponies toys, you probably would have picked them up. Like, I'm like for sure certain that if you saw them, like in the stores, you would have picked them up. Yeah, I would have picked up Tex because Texas and Cowboys and Brother. Yeah, I thought so. Because there's Tex. There was also a Big Brother pony called Wigwam, but we don't talk about him because controversial. His design is very, very pretty. It's like orange with white hair and blue streak in his mane. But the fact that he was based on Native Americans, the fact that he had a headdress, nobody liked that, and he is controversial in the collectors community, and we don't really like talking about this guy. So yeah. But there was also a pony. Let me actually like. Let me show you the. Let me show you. Also, I need to get to the slide before I will be dead. Let me show you the Big Brother ponies that are there. Okay, hold on. Big Brother pony. Okay. So we have Salty, Tex, Quarterback, Slugger, Steamer, 4-Speed, Barnacle, this guy, and Chief as Big Brother ponies. Mountain Boy are UK exclusive, and I don't really want to talk about them because they're extremely expensive. Loving Family Daddy ponies, yeah, we'll talk about Loving Family a bit later, but yeah, they were dad ponies as well. And Coat and Tails, okay, Tux and Tails, he was the mail order only pony who was basically a groom, and he's very, very cute. I love him, honestly. I also love the Baby Brother pony toys. They were also very cute. Okay. Okay, it's the original Baby Lucky the Stallion. He's like very cute. Same with Clipper. And then there were ponies in the pose with the feathers around the feet. They were with the peekaboo gimmick. We'll talk about it later. So they can rotate their heads, and they're so cute. Look at them; they're just so polite. Like, look, they look so polite. Like, I can't even, like, they look so polite and so friendly. I want to cuddle them. This is bad. They're just so cute and just so small and adorable and like, ah, I love them. Love them so much. Yeah. Okay, let me repeat myself. Princess ponies. Princess ponies were the ponies with the treaty symbol containing gemstones, tinsel hair, and when going together, some of them, with bush willies and also had magic wands. This gimmick was reused for the year 6 as well, and the year 7 was combined with the other gimmick, Brush and Grow, where princesses also had gemstones in their foreheads. It was also reused in the years 8, 9, and finally year 10. First Tooth Baby Ponies. Thank you, Hugbug, for the metal pipe. How are you doing? These baby ponies had one tooth poking out of their mouth and came with toothbrush and toothpaste accessory. These babies had unique poses, and in year 6 out these poses were altered to include head rotating mechanism for a peekaboo line. I had to knock out their tooth? No! In the later years, some of the baby ponies had the first tooth poses, but their tooth wasn't painted white. Yeah. Sea Sparkle Baby Sea Ponies. These baby sea ponies had a cute necklace symbol around the necks, and it was the first instance of sea ponies having symbols, and it's very, very cute. I love sea ponies. Newborn twin ponies. First newborn baby pony set. As the name suggests, you get 2 ponies instead of 1. Ow! Are you? Did you try to kill the baby? Did you try to kill the baby? It's a gay hug, but he's a love tap. Okay. Okay, thanks. You didn't try to kill the baby. Thank you. Okay, as the name suggests, you had two ponies instead of one. These little twins came in different poses and much smaller than normal baby ponies. Well, they are newborn after all, but most of their accessories were the same as normal baby pony sets, with the addition of dishes with spoons, nightgowns, and in some regions smaller bottles. Some of the twins came with cribs and some with rockers. Gimmick was also reused in year 6. I actually own like two. I actually own like one set of newborn twins. It's with Dibbles and Dabbles. They are cute small little Pegasi, and they're just so round and cute and squishy, and I absolutely adore them. They're just the bestest little thing on the earth. They look so precious. I want to smooch them all the time. They're just so cute. Like I'm cuddling with them at this moment when I'm saying this. They're just so adorable. Like I love them so much. Like I want to. I don't have maternal instincts, but I have maternal instincts for baby ponies. Is that normal? Like, is that normal? Like, I want to care for baby ponies, but I don't want to care for real babies. Like, fuck off, babies. I also own, by the way, if you want to know, I also own Honeysuckle, Flutter Pony, and, a couple more ponies that I will talk about at some point. I'll just tell this. Pony friends! Okay, the one line that I desperately need one particular toy from the Crimsicle the giraffe. It's normal. Some folks just like animals over people. Yeah, that's literally me. I prefer animals and toys over the real babies because fuck babies. I don't like babies. Don't fuck babies, by the way! If you are fucking babies, you're weird! Okay. So Pony Friends. Pony Friends was a line of toys including non-pony characters. For the first appearance, there were a giraffe, a zebra, a camel, and a lion. For the second appearance next year, a moose, a llama, an elephant, and a dinosaur. Hi, anime. Hello. Non-pony characters also were included with some baby ponies in the year 7, which included a panda, a sheep, a cow, and a kangaroo. Due to their nature, they are highly sought after by collectors. Yeah. Cues up Kendrick Lamar's not like us, oh my god! I just really want to own Crimsicle the giraffe because he's just so cute! Need to... I hate doing this, but I need to show you. I need to show you him because he's just so adorable, like so precious. I love yes. I just need to check some stuff. Creamsicle. Like, look at him! Look at him! How you cannot love this little guy? He's just so cute! He's so adorable! I need him in my life. I need him in my life. I need him in my life. I love the baby. Anyway, but I found only like a couple of listings from only Mercari Japan, and I'm like, the giraffe pony chimera for real. But he's just so cute. But I need my boy creamsicle so badly, but they found only one listing in Mercari Japan for a normal price, and I'm like, I cannot order anything from Mercari Japan. Please, somebody kill me. A Russia moment. Anyway, magic message ponies. Magic message ponies had a heat-sensitive symbols. If you rub their paint, another message will pop up. Due to this sound, these ponies lost their ability to tell more stories with their gimmicks, since most of the time their paint wears off and you cannot reactivate it again, which is unfortunate. I mean, there's kind of a way to reactivate it, as people say. You need to place like the heat-sensitive paint in like the freezer overnight, but I don't know if it will work, because that's the only thing that I heard about, but I don't know if it's true or not, so I cannot say anything. Yeah. Yeah, this gimmick was used for nurse ponies from year 10. Brush and grow ponies. Brush and grow ponies were the ponies with a mechanism to make their tails longer or shorter. You need to pull the tail to make it long, and then rotate the head to make it go back, hence the grow part. These mechanisms are very intricate, and not a lot of people deem it necessary to fix them due to how small the details are. This gimmick was reused and combined with princess ponies in the year 7. Water. I love water. I only like once found the listing for Bouquet, but she was in such a sad condition of like having age cancer spots that they decided against it. I also saw Pretty Vision a couple of times. She's also pretty. Sunday best ponies. Yes, one of my desired girls. It's Banana Surprise. I don't know why. I just really want Banana Surprise. She's just so cute. Second set of ponies to have 3D symbol, albeit now molded into plastic, and with the first set to have scented plastic. Their plastic was scented to smell like ice cream, hence why the name Sunday. The scented plastic gimmick was used again for Sweet Berry ponies the same year, and Candy Cane ponies with Perfume Puff ponies in year 7. I own one Sweet Berry pony. Her name is Strawberry Surprise. Guess what she smells of? She still smells after nearly 40 years. Which is incredible. Like, when I was getting Strawberry Surprise, I was scared that the smell, I wouldn't get it. Because, well, the toy is old, and a lot of old toys don't, like, have some gimmicks that we're supposed to come with. But when I got Strawberry Surprise, I was like, she kinda smells. Then I open her up and her smell goes everywhere, and I'm like, whoa! And after that, I wasn't scared of getting these scented ponies, because I was like, oh yeah, if they would have scent, at least it is here. I have scented ponies. And I got myself a pony named Sugar Apple from Candy Cane Ponies Live. Living up to the surprise in her name, for real. It was surprising that she still has a smell. So I got myself another pony, Sugar Apple from the Candy Cane Ponies line. She doesn't have her curls anymore, and I tried to make them go back, like, but I kind of need to redo them again. But whatever. But she smells of like some kind of apple perfume or something like this, because she has a very interesting smell, and I love it. I can smell her forever. I love her a lot. Peekaboo baby ponies. These baby ponies had a unique mechanism, allowing them to rotate their heads. The first instance has were allowing ponies not just to be figures. Yeah, because originally My Little Pony's heads were glued to their place, so you cannot rotate them. But after Peekaboo Baby line, they were they'd be like, ah, yeah, we can include the mechanism for that. Well, kind of same with the brush and grows, but brush and grows head was a part of the mechanism, so it's not really this. So okay, let me find the thingy. Hold on. I want to find the ad for Peekaboo Baby ponies because it's like also very cute. Is it a better quality? Oh my god, it's a Dutch one. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the best quality you will have with this commercial. Please excuse the crunchy quality. It's from 80s.
I'm a My Little Pony mommy, and I feel so motherly when I see Peekaboo Baby ponies looking all around at me. Yes, so sweet, Peekaboo babies are the cutest I've ever found. I just love the way they turn their heads when they look around. I'm a My Little Pony mommy, and getting love and care from me are the sweet Peekaboo babies and my pony family. Peekaboo Baby ponies sold separately.
One of my dreamies is actually a Peekaboo Baby pony because I love her a lot and she's so cute. Her name is Baby Noddins. You can see her. She's very cute. She's a purple little unicorn. Also, there's Baby Sweet Stuff, and she's also cute. Yeah. The same mechanism was used for Playtime Baby Brother ponies in year 7. Yeah. Well, I mean, technically it was also used in the original Peekaboo line, but not a lot of Baby Brothers were advertised, so yeah. Watercolor baby sea ponies, who I will explain after I come back from the toilet because I need to take a piss. Hello, I'm back. I have returned. Okay, so, are you still here? Watercolor baby sea ponies. These baby ponies had a unique hair and body that changed colors depending on the temperature. Sadly, this gimmick can fail over time, and even though there is a way to restore the temperature-based gimmicks to some degree, it may not work. Welcome back, from your idol meeting. Yeah, it was a very good idol meeting. Yes. Okay. Yes. Those sea ponies had a way more silkier hair than other ponies and had slightly more I know how to write this, but I don't know how to read it. Your mom? Okay, it's Matt. Yes, Matt. Yes. Yes, Matt. Your mom. uh anyway, yes. And a more matte texture on the body. Summer wing, windy wing ponies. Basically sisters of flatter ponies, but without the bottom mechanism. Their ponies had plastic butterfly wings, and they were smaller than flatter ponies, but chunkier in a good way. Yeah, they were like very, very small. They are kind of taller than newborn baby ponies, but smaller than flutter ponies. Yeah. One of my favorite pony lines. Yeah, it is. I wish I had one of them. TBH, I don't have any one of them. And also their wings couldn't be lost because they were connected in their body. So, yeah. Sparkle ponies! These ponies' bodies were translucent with glitter inside. Fun fact! Ponies that were available for the shop purchase in year 7 previously were male exclusive, and male exclusive ponies had slight differences from mass-produced ones. Let me actually show them to you because I need to be a professional My Little Pony generation a lot expert. Okay. Okay. Let me do napper because I like napping too. So here's the napper. She is a sparkle pony. She's cute. She's sleepyhead. And here's the mail order. First of all, the hair change. Holy shit, she's green. And I remember she also had a variant with the purple tinsel in her hair, which is like insane. And also mail orders sparkle ponies had a symbol on their cheeks. That's like the main differences between the mail order and the normal sparkle ponies. This gimmick was reused for year 8, and special Nirvana Argentina ponies are made sparkly as well. Yeah, like there is the Argentinian hold on. I need to remember. Yeah, sprinkles. There's Argentinian sprinkles, and she was made into sparkle pony. Like, look at her. What the fuck? She's so pretty. Like, what? Argentina be like, yeah, I will make this way prettier than I should have. And like, what the fuck, bros? Yeah. In Europe, baby ponies from year 8 had very shiny bodies, but no glitter. I actually own one of them, which is Baby Explorer. She just has a very, very shiny body, but no glitter. And also, well, has tinsel in the hair. And that's, like, the main thing about her. Yeah, and about, like, baby ponies from that year. Yeah. Merry-go-round! These ponies had their symbol molded as a merry-go-round blanket. Some of the symbols look like blankets for carousel horse, and others look like blankets garden flowers. Yeah, as you can see, like flower bouquet here. Sparkler here looks like a carousel horse. As you can see, like they have differences, but they're very, very cute as well. I really would love to have flower bouquet. She's just the prettiest. She's the prettiest. Sunshine ponies. The main gimmick of this line was introduction of a color-changing hair color if sun is present. Color-changing hair color, yes. That's a line here. However, the sunstroke is made out of polypropylene, and so it may disintegrate fast, so it's recommended to not style or comb these ponies in order to avoid their degradation. This gimmick was reused for Sun Dazzle ponies from year 10. Yeah, basically if you place this white streak on Wave Rider's hair under the sun, it would change to purple. It's kind of cool if you think about it. Happy Tail ponies! Yes! The main gimmick of this line was introduction of possibility of tail moving. Brush and Grow ponies and Peekaboo baby ponies already tested moving capabilities inside the pony body, but Happy Tails ponies were the first to introduce tail round movement. In order for the tail to swish, you needed to squish both sides of the cymbal so the tails would do round movement. This gimmick was reworked and made into Dance and Prance ponies next year. Dance and Prance ponies! Dance and Prance ponies basically had the mechanism to make their tails go like helicopters! You need to rotate the screw in front for the mechanism to work. At first, different poses were planned, but ultimately it was scrapped using Powder's altered pose for the ponies. The main problem of this pony is that the mechanism is very intricate, and if it breaks, it breaks. It's very difficult to fix it, and I'm not sure if there's anyone who did fix it. Yeah, because like, it's extremely intricate. Like, extremely intricate. Let's watch the commercial. Oh my god, the helicopter didn't work because I'm not in OBS. No. Give me my helicopter back! Also, I just noticed that sometimes my encoder just kind of goes brrr. Yes, I want my task manager, thanks. Give me my helicopter back! I want my helicopter. Paracopter. Give it back! I need to change the priority to real time. Because I'm always forgetting to do that in the beginning of the stream. Okay. Now should be fine.
Helicopter.
Thank you. I'm happy. Thanks. Loving family ponies. First sets of pony families. All members are twice as fancy, and there's that mom and baby pony. In USA, all the families were with one baby, but in Europe/UK, the families were extended to 4 members, adding either baby brother or baby sister. Yeah, basically in the US, they were like, oh yeah, we have a father and a mother and a baby. But then in the UK, be like, nah, we don't want to have only one baby, we'll need to have 2. So they added like either a baby brother or a baby sister, and it's kind of funny if you think about it. Like, yeah, we extended the family just like this. Baby fancy pants ponies. Baby ponies with cute painted on panties with their symbols on them. Basically, this is confirming that babies are going to the toilet if you think about it. Logical ancestor of drink and wet ponies. Newborn baby ponies. Not to be confused with newborn twins. Basically, newborns are single born foals. This gimmick was used also in the year 10 and 11, plus in UK Europe exclusive activity club. Sweetheart sister ponies. Sweetheart sister ponies look like teenager ponies before they turn adult. They're more hip and slim and look like horses! Which I love about them. TBH, I really wish to have one Sweetheart sister pony in my collection. They are a bit taller than adult ponies and have eyeshadow on their eyes. Most of their really Sweetheart sister had mesh bow and earring. Their body mold was also used for mail order pony Goldilocks, Pretty Ponies Year 9, Sweet Kisses Ponies Year 10, and Sundazzle Ponies Year 10. Notable, Sweet Kisses Ponies had heat-activated lipsticks on their lips. Yeah, that's kind of a funny gimmick about them. That you have a lipstick, if you put it in the cold water and put it on the pony's lips, it would like... Yeah. It would like make their lips to have like a lip with the lipstick, which is kind of funky if you think about it. Pearlized ponies. As the name says, the baby ponies are covered with pearly coating, which makes them look shiny. Sea ponies were regular store items, whereas baby ponies were mail order exclusives, hence why more sought after by collectors and also very, very, very expensive. Pretty hair ponies, special mention. These two mail order ponies are special due to being made on the flutter pony bodies. Both due to that and them being mail order, they're rather hard to find. Yeah, and also they don't have, they don't have wings, and they're made on just, like, flutter pony mold. Tropical ponies, special mention. Oh wait, I own Sea Breeze. I own her, and she's very pretty. These ponies had very bright colors, when most of the palette for the MLP line is pastel, which is unusual. The same concept was used for Paradise Babies in year 10. Sweet Step Ballerina ponies. First ponies that could move their limbs. The concept of this line was to make believe the ballerina dancing routine. This concept was used for 2 years, first for the adult ponies and then for the babies. They're made of a much harder plastic than normal ponies, and also they have their symbols on the back of their bums, like here on the costume, not on their flanks. Drink and Wet ponies. I own her, by the way. I got her with Baby Explorer together for €3 with her changing table and both of their combs, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And you know what's crazy as shit? I was nearly leaving Finland before getting them. I think it was my goodbye gift from Finland. Like, for real. Baby ponies that finally go to the toilet! Came with the bottle, diapers, changing table, comb and a ribbon. Notable, diapers change their pattern when wet. Yeah, because they drink and they wet, and if the diapers changed colors and like change pattern, like from plain to like with hearts, that means you need to change their diaper. Like a good mama, you need to change their diaper. Bruh, this is so cringe. I want to die. Brony Bride, Bridal Beauty, special mention. Pony Bride and Bridal Beauty are explicitly said to be wedding ponies who enjoy weddings to their fullest. While Satin and Lace was the first bridal pony, while mail order, Pony Bride and Bridal Beauty were the mass-produced version. If you know, there is also a UK version of Confetti Rainbow Pony in a wedding dress. So there are multiple brides. And then when the groom, Tax and Tails. One more fun not fact. One of the most sought after bride ponies is an Argentinian bride called Novia. Question. Yes? Yes. Before Kancho answers, asks the question, I need to show this Chuck E. Cheese pony. Special mention, like, should I say anything else? Apart from why they thought that the vetting was necessary, how fast did that happen? So about the drink and vet ponies, the vetting was necessary because in the like they were trying to push the line for girls in the 90s, in the 80s to like to care about babies because you know if you are a girl you need to raise kids and you need to learn how to do that. So that's why a lot of different toys were like focused on this and like had like either dolls or like big ponies that you like can feed, change the diapers and shit like this in order to prepare them for adult life, quote unquote. How fast did it happen? I'm not sure because I didn't like check my own drink and vet pony. I know that it like happened not as fast because even though there is like a but maybe it happened instantly, I have no idea because there is like a tube that goes through the pony body and there is like a hole in the end that like well pees, but I'm not sure about how fast it happened because well I didn't check I didn't check my own baby. I didn't want to make her pee. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese pony. It was a mail order pony, but also it was exclusively sold as a prize as at Chuck E. Cheese. I didn't mention it, I need to rewrite it to be honest. Fair, yeah, fair. Petite ponies, first ever minis! Some of the ponies were acted like stamps, some were interacting with the sets. Some ponies had real tails, some were made out of hard plastic. Petites even made it to G2's first year. Yeah, like the petites from the G2 are the rarest one of the petites, and people are fighting like crazy in order to own them. I don't want to own them, but like still it's crazy. Rockin' beat ponies, special mention. They're just 80s galore. Like come on, guys. Also, Pretty Beat comes with a blue hair. Pretty Beat comes with blue hair in USA and with purple in Europe. Cool, right? Glow and show ponies. One of the like line that I actually really want to have in my collection because they're just very cute. Glow and show ponies. These ponies had bits in their bodies that can glow in the dark, like the little confetti that can glow in the dark. They had translucent bodies like sparkle ponies, and some of these ponies had different color of the confetti variation. Yeah, like here, this pony, I forgot her name. My god. She has a variation of blue confetti and pink confetti. Precious pocket ponies. These ponies had pocket-like symbols with attachment to them, like a fish, a coin, a bunny, and a bee! The 3D symbols have a tendency to fall off, and the attachments can be easily lost. Yeah, that's one sad thing about precious pocket ponies, but I think they're very cute. Teeny tiny... What was that? What was that? Anyway, let's ignore this. These baby ponies, teeny tiny baby ponies, these baby ponies were very tiny and remind more of newborn than newborn ponies. First they were released as standalone single babies, but then we were re-released as teeny pony twins. They're absolutely, amazingly, microscopic. They're just so adorable, like you can't even, like you need to follow what the meme says. You need to pat the teeny tiny baby. You need to hold the teeny tiny baby. You need to cherish the teeny tiny baby. You need to forfeit all your mortal possessions to teeny tiny baby. You need to do that right now. I own only one teeny tiny baby, and it's baby Whiskers, and I absolutely love her. I wanted to get her for 3 million years, and I finally got her before moving out of Finland, and I'm just so happy because she's so small, she's adorable, and I just adore her. She's so precious. I love her so badly. The one thing that she doesn't really have anymore is that she doesn't have like a very visible blush, Maybe I will fix it at some point. I don't know. It's just it's a hard thing to do to fix the blush of ponies, TBH. Secret surprise ponies. These ponies had molded saddles that opened with the key rotated and located on their chest. Inside there were small little trinkets like bracelets and necklaces. These ponies remind of the toy line called Keepers. And then Hasbro bought Keepers, so the plagiarism claims were reverted because of this. But I really want to. I want to have one of them because look at their pose. They look so gentle. They look like so polite. They like want to be petted. Sweet talking ponies. These ponies were unique. First, being huge compared to normal adult ponies. Second, being able to talk when you squish their symbol. They had a set of different phrases like "I am beautiful," "Comb my hair," "I love you." And if they're Mexican, they will say, "Soy de Mexico," okay, "I'm from Mexico." And this is like a real thing. Anyway, sipping soda ponies. These girlies had holes in their mouth in order to suck sundae into their tummies. Though it does look like the pony's smoking some kind of funny substance. And the sundae was actually also scented. Fancy mermaid pony. Sea ponies turned into mermaids. They had their symbols and the hearts on their chest and look like they want to hug you. Like, should I say anything else? They look like they want to hug you. Nirvana ponies. One of the notable things to say about Generation 1 is the availability of Nirvana ponies. Nirvana ponies are basically the original variations of ponies that were distributed in North America. Most sought after Nirvana ponies are, well, basically all of them, but Argentina and Greece are one of the most famous for their colors and how they look. Like, this is Argentinian baby Sparkler, and she is rare. Like the toy companies that were redistributing the ponies to different countries, they sometimes took liberties in making the ponies design and didn't like follow the guidebook, and that's how we got the Nirvana ponies, and they're very cool. Before we wrap up G1, Hasbro, in order to revive franchise softly, tried to make kids interested in their toys again via the cartoon called My Little Pony Tales. If you were with Oro that one time that I asked to watch that one video talking about My Little Pony Tales, you know about the My Little Pony Tales. This cartoon is often confused with G2, but now classified as G1.5. My Little Pony Tales, where to watch? The only legitimate ways to watch this series is via Tubi, albeit the episode order is wrong. It is recommended to look at this guide on My Little Pony Wiki. The link to the Tubi release. Yeah. Summary. Most of the time, first generation of My Little Pony was introducing new gimmicks to the line, though it didn't help its survivability. In the end, the line started to decline. Hasbro tried to revive the franchise with a new cartoon called My Little Pony Tales, but it didn't help either. Generation 2, we finally are done with Generation 1, baby! Main characters game and tragic end internationally. Generation 2 started in 1997. This generation rather obscure, due to multiple reasons. Right now we will talk only about the characters, video game, and the death of the generation internationally. Such a note, this is Such's favorite generation. Commercial!
And has the rainbow proof on the hoof. Each My Little Pony sold separately from Hasbro.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, alright. Yeah, there you go. What are the reasons for G2 failure? One of the biggest reasons is, of course, lack of advertisements. G2 was advertised poorly, mostly having just a couple TV ads, not a lot of ads via newspapers or toy catalogs, and even with having a PC game, not every family had a home PC. Other reasons may be dislike of more sleek and horse-like design, not the chubby chunky horse people were used to for 10 plus years. But one more... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, Bonji Cord, welcome, and thank you for follow. Thank you for coming to the Sleepy Kingdom. Hold on. Hold on. Yes. Hi. I'm sorry. I'm like in a display capture, so I have to like look everything, and I'm like, help. Did you ever get those pillow pads? No, actually, because I'm Russian and we don't have pillow pads. So, but I saw some of them. Sorry to intrude to be you. I am me. I am me. Okay, my God. Yeah, but thank you for the follow. Yes. Oh, Ruski? Yeah, I am Russian. Okay. Also, yeah, I got the reminder. I got the reminder about that I will have a job interview. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Where I'm like now presenting my My Little Pony presentation about different generations and like stuff about them as an educational material, and I'm going to drop it on to Google soon in order for you to download it and like to go with the links yourself if you want to. Like to be a friend. Is it okay if I call you Owl? Okay. I also need to answer like real quickly a WhatsApp message about my job interview. Like, Bowel? Towel. No, owl. Totally fine. Yeah. Thanks. Okay. Okay, I hope that my more casual tone of saying stuff isn't going to scare the person who is giving me a job. Anyway, let's continue. Are you a new streamer? I am streaming since 2020. In this avatar from since 2021, but I just started streaming on Twitch from 2022, so I'm just not popular and I stream rarely. Lomao. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. I didn't scare anyone. Since 2015? No, since 2020. Since 2020. Yeah. Bosh Boy. Oh my God. Okay. One more reason for the G2 failure, maybe that Hasbro was only releasing the same ponies all the time, yet with different features. Yeah. You're doing fine, no worries. Yeah, all good. Core ponies, the main characters in the franchise in Generation 2 were Ivy, the glamorous one, Sundance or Sunsparkle, the explorer, Sweetberry, the loving one, Lightheart, the Joker. Those other characters appeared in the media until releases so often. Sky Skimmer, not here, but she looks like Fluttershy. Nature Lover, Morning Glory, the Imaginative. My Little Pony Friendship Gardens, the first ever PC game and game in general for the My Little Pony franchise. It was basically a pet simulator where you need to take care of your own pony, play games with her, and help her to be ready for a grand adventure on the other side of the rainbow. The game featured animated sprite work and had very somber and calming soundtrack. And here is a guide how to play Friendship Gardens on modern computers. It's also a presentation. What after international failure? Generation 2 struck a chord in Europe after the mediocre and lackluster sales everywhere. Europe was the only region getting stories, merchandise, and new toys until the reboot of franchise in year 2003. Most of its surviving advertisement and media materials are from France, together with UK comics and their journals. Most of the French commercials are here. I mean, we can like watch one of two or two.
Dans la maison de mon petit poney, bébé ne peut pas s'endormir.
Can I ask how the media was in Russia? We didn't have a lot of toys until like 2006, 2007, especially from Hasbro. So we kind of are very slow when it comes to the new media most of the time. In US, they went crazy through the 80s to the 2000s. Well, how can I say? Well, you mean like the films and stuff? Well, most of the filmography that we had, there's only like the 2D cartoons and mediocre films. Like some of the films from 2000s had a very good plot and stuff, but most of them were mediocre. And most of the stuff that Russia is famous for is only coming. Well, Russia, USSR is famous for is only from the USSR era, so it's cool that you still had it though. Yeah. We're just slow when it comes to new media and stuff like this, because we literally the release of the third generation of My Little Pony happened for us only in year 2006. Like, and the franchise in everywhere else is except Russia was started in 2003. Can you see the problem, bruh? But yeah, French commercials.
Souviens-toi, tu l'as peut-être oublié dans le jardin, près de la piscine ou dans la cuisine. Trouvé, il est dans la balançoire. Maintenant, mon bébé fait de beaux rêves. Mon petit bonnet. La maison de maman bonheur et bébé Nidouillet. Mon petit bonnet, emmène-moi dans ton pays magique. Au château merveilleux, c'est l'anniversaire de princesse gourmandine. Maman scintillante et bébé bisou lui réservent une merveilleuse surprise. Elles peuvent exaucer 3 vœux.
Je voudrais un beau gâteau. Waouh!
Second vœu.
Inviter tous mes amis. C'est magique!
Et le 3e?
Allez, encore 3 vœux. Mon petit poney.
Le château de princesse gourmandine et les petits poneys électroniques.
That was very, very cute. Comics taken from Lavender Lagoon is like one of the biggest sources for the G2 collectors. And there is also a Facebook group with the G2 collectors, so if you want to collect G2, you need to go there. I still have to watch those old TV ads. Same, they're just the best, especially like the 80s My Little Pony ones. They're just so cute and just so cozy. Were there any gimmicks? Second generation of My Little Pony featured a variety of different gimmicks, but the main stylistic gimmick never went away as the franchise was going. So cozy nostalgic, yes. Was the Swarovski gemstone instead of normal eye highlight. Each pony had different color, but there were different gimmicks for fun and more interactive play, such as magic motion, one of the biggest gimmicks of G2. Some of the ponies had a mechanism that would allow their other parts to move. For example, Ivy can rotate her head if her leg is raised and vice versa, or Sundance can swish her tail if her head is rotated. How to read. Some of the magic motion ponies had moving limbs in general, like Dainty Duskie's with her hind legs being able to be positioned. Notable, G2 was the first generation to include rotating heads without the connection to the mechanism in non-magic motion ponies. What I mean by that is that in Sky Skimmer pose and Morning Glory pose, you were able to rotate their heads without like any mechanism and shit like this. You can just, like rotate their heads and enjoy shit, and that's it. Magnet play. Some of the people who know MLP may be surprised to learn that G3 wasn't the first generation to include magnets into the pony body. G2 experimented with this feature in different ways, either with accessories or with the interactivity between the toys. One of the biggest examples of this is the series Romantic Ponies, where if the partner touched his special pony's heart on the cheek, his partner would say, "I love you," and her heart on the chest would light up. The problem with this set is if the battery inside dies, then there is no way to replace it. Shucks. Also, I understood that I need to put one particular alarm real quick. Hold on. I need to put it at 1:55. Yes, there you go. There you go. Do you remember playing with any of them? I had only Generation 4 toys. I didn't have any Generation 2 or Generation 3 toys as a kid. Well, outside some fakies, okay, fake Tonys. I remember my sister playing with this and Polly Pockets. Aw, that's cute. Because I played only with Generation 4 toys, but now as being a collector, I sometimes actually play with my Generation 2 toys and like other generation of ponies that I own. Because they're just so cute and like playing with them is just so pretty, and because of their like more horse-like design, you can like imagine more like of a horse kind of play thing going on, and you can just like, you know, meme it, my Sky Skimmer. I love her. I love her so much. The one thing that I didn't say about like the eye crystals is that they can fall off easily, but you can find the replacement for them, like their SS10 to SS12, if I remember. Swarovski crystals were a good replacement for them, and I wanted to get some from AliExpress soon enough to replace some of my ponies' missing eyes. At least it's something. Yeah. Another example is Cupcake's cake that would rise if you touch it with her nose, because she had the magnet in her nose. Light up families. One of the first instances after Princess Sparkle of Generation 1 of Hasbro trying to use electronics in their toys. Some parts of the ponies could be lit from inside if the button on their bodies is pressed. The main issue of this gimmick is that the batteries are irreplaceable, and if it dies, then there is no possibility of fixing it. Like you can see here in Silver Swirl, she has like her full body going in, and that's it. You cannot like go inside and change the batteries, which is problematic, and it's very sad. Clip-on wings. Generation 2 didn't have Pegasi as a species, but they had some toys with wings that can be clipped on their bodies. This was one of the gimmicks because the wings could be used as a hair clip. Yeah, you can like use it as a hair clip as well, which is kind of cool. Playsets, special mention. Starting Generation 2, the playsets of My Little Pony became more intricate. Some of them included rotating parts, like in Baby Bonnet School of Dance. Some had hidden features, like in the Queen Sunsparkle's Enchanted Throne, and some had a big amount of accessories. Some of the notable sets are the Royal Castle with Princess Sweetberry, Magic Rainbow Forest with Sundance, Wedding Chapel with Dainty Duff, and Birthday Playset with Festivities that you can see here on the picture. Changing mane and tails ponies. This gimmick allowed to swap the mane and tails of the ponies to different colors. The main problem is that the replacement parts could be lost easily sometimes. Yeah, they kinda are very wonky, and they can be just wobbly. Magic Fantasy hair ponies. Hasbro played with this idea even before this line became standalone in My Pretty Parlor with Ivy. In the last years of Generation 2, Hasbro decided to make ponies with special device to put beads of or hair accessories in their hair. Purse ponies! Special mention, these ponies came with a small translucent purse with a cute image of a pony inside. Ponies came with different accessories related to their hobbies. Glittery Skater is like one of my dreamies, especially to have her with her purse, because just look at this is just so cute. How you can dislike something like this? Musical ponies. The gimmick of this pony is that if you brush them with their comb, they would play a tune. Same issue as the light-up families and romance ponies, the replaceable batteries. Ponies also came with small instruments that may sounds have blown into. Like, yeah, you can see here. Like, magician. Oh, come on. Magician ponies. The gimmick is connected to the amulet that came with the ponies. In order to play with them, you need to touch the amulet with magic wand and it will tell what to do with the pony. Like, basically, if it's green, you need to you need to do that. If it's red, you need to do that. If it's yellow, you need to do that, etc, etc. Holiday ponies. 2 ponies in this gimmick were released. Basically, the main gimmick is a playset, which changes display size. Yeah, you can just change it from night to day and etc, etc. Sailing boat. First motor-based toy franchise. Came with 2 baby ponies. Yeah, we have a boat with 2 baby ponies that are riding. Yo! Summary. Second generation featured a variety of interactive and interesting gimmicks that found their way into G3, and yet was unsuccessful due to our remarkable sales. It was the start for the digitalization of a franchise with its own PC game, which is remarkable. Generation 3! We're nearly halfway done. Characters complemented many core 7 of a generation. Generation 3 was a soft reboot of a franchise. With a commercial failure Generation 2, Hasbro was thinking the ways of how to make MLP return back to the market. The only way was the soft reboot with a style reminiscent of G1. They understood their mistakes and released animated features together with the toys, same with making marketing campaigns larger. What made G3 so popular at first? Learning from their prior mistakes in a way, G3 started with a banger. Lots of advertisement, additional media, 2D animated cartoon, apparel, merchandise, and other things. Children were hyped to see new toys, collectors were hyped to see new ponies for their shelves. In a way, it wasn't a franchise revival. Commercial break!
Cafe comes with Cotton Candy Pony. Others sold separately. You can get a free My Little Pony figure when you buy one at regular price. Limited time offer only on specially marked packages.
Yeah, there you go. G3 specials. Where to watch? YouTuber Partly Pinky uploaded all of G3 media in one 7-hour long video, so you don't need to worry about searching. Literally, this video is 7 hours long. I'm not joking. You can see it's 7 hours long. Like, Jesus Lord. Okay. G3 songs! Where to listen? Additionally, Partly Pinky uploaded all the G3 songs as well, with a really good quality here. So if you want to listen to all of the G3 songs, you can just come in here and listen to them. They're very, very cute. Live show! There is also a live show called The World's Biggest Tea Party. YouTuber Partly Pinky made a very nice video covering it. I wholeheartedly recommend it. Yeah, this video covering the world's biggest tea party is like one of the most in-depth one that they found out. So yeah. What were the main gimmicks of Generation 3? One of the main gimmicks of Generation 3 was the magnet in the pony hoof. The placement of the magnet was indicated on the hoof of the heart. At some point, this gimmick was removed because parents started reporting that kids were trying to eat the magnet, so it was exchanged for an ability to place the pony on a playset with a hole in the hoof. Some ponies also used the glitter for their cutie marks. The term originated from this generation for a symbol. Some ponies had 3D cutie marks, and the scented plastic made a comeback. Basically, some of the best working gimmicks from G1 were reincarnated and brought back in G3. Yeah, even like sparkling ponies that were with the glitter body, they were brought back as well. Super long hair ponies. There were some other gimmicks introduced only in this generation and then adapted by future generations. One of the examples is super long hair ponies. These ponies were perfect for decorations, hairdo play, and other fun stuff. One can argue that it's a return of hairdo ponies from G1, but I think it's a different take on the same concept. Pony packs. Not necessarily gimmick, but it is important to note it. G3 was the first instance where Hasbro would give deals on ponies together. It would include packs of multiple ponies or even include additional baby pony with adult pony. Albeit baby ponies more often than not had polypropylene hair. Some sets were themed, some were just additional deals available only in specific stores like Target or Toys R Us. Or Walmart also was there. Or KB Toys. Or other American toys like stores, and not in European toy stores because fuck you. Styling ponies. These ponies were huge and were meant for the hairdos and accessory decoration. Some of these ponies included intricate accessories like in G4, and some included stickers. Comic-Con special ponies. Some ponies were only distributed on San Diego Comic-Con, made only for the collectors. This continued even in G4 for a little bit. Ponies with vehicles! Hasbro made several ponies with scooters that either were with remote control or with pull and push control. So basically you just pull the scooter and it will like, you know, like some like the racing cars that are, you need to pull them a little bit so the spring would like come to the end, and then they would be like boosh. This concept made a comeback in G4 and even in G5 roller skates that were also in G1 and G3 made a comeback as well. Ah, yes. Air balloons. Air balloons were the main way for Earth ponies in G3 to get to the faraway places. The balloons could also play music. This was brought back in G4. Yeah. Basically, the balloons could play music and stuff like this. They wouldn't light up. The light up feature was introduced in G4. Breezies! Third generation of My Little Pony introduced a new species into the MLP universe, Breezies. Vaguely based on flutter ponies and summer windy wing ponies, these were little girls tend to flowers and nature in general. Toys came with flower-themed accessories and some were included as bonus ponies in different sets. Breezies made a comeback both in G4 and G5. Cutie Cascade. Basically a new name for twice as fancy gimmick introduced in G1. Same with the other variations of this gimmick, it was also present in G4 with different names, mostly prominent in the line Rainbow Power. Electronical singing ponies! Animatronic toys weren't new for the line. Remember the founding mother of the line, My Pretty Pony? But this kind of toy was made to look like it's singing and dancing for a kid to learn and play. This type of the toy made a comeback in both G4 and G5. Like in G4 there was a Twilight that was looking very sad. And some like other electronical pets and Soul Soft babies also kinda. And in G5 there's like a Tiny Star Scout and Peep Petals. They had like a singing toys as well, so kinda yeah. Blind bags. In G3/G3.5, blind bags became a thing. These toys were hidden in a bag together with sweets or just by themselves, and you don't know what the toy is in there. It was reused for G4. What is Core 7 and what happened? Core 7 was a period of a franchise when Hasbro tried to maximally cut costs. They decided to use only 7 ponies and not make toys of other ponies. Well, except Minty at one time. Media change as well, it was also focused only on these 7 horses until 2010. Yeah, YouTuber Party Pinky made a very nice video covering Core 7 issues. If only we could watch it right now, but it's like very long for now. G3.5 and Twinkle Wish Adventure. Before G3 has ended, Hasbro tried to soft reboot the entire gen with different style, basically chibi, and different toy designs. It was G3.5. Some people don't like the art style of this bridge generation, but I think it's rather adorable. And suits pony as well. The one thing of G3.5 introduced were different hairstyles for ponies, also males! Yeah, G3 didn't feature any calls, and in animation featured Twinkle Wish Adventure 2 calls were spotted. Speaking of Twinkle Wish Adventure, it was a main animated feature for this bridge generation. Then was continued with a couple of episodes on the Hasbro website. Yeah, I need to drink water. I'm feeling very, very dry. Yippee, I'm finished with drinking my water. I'm not dry anymore. Newborn cuties. Before G3's inevitable end, as we tried to appeal for girls with maternal instinct, they made a line where Core 7 were babies with their moms present. Were also associated with episodes. Some people heavily disliked this line for a variety of reasons, starting with the quality of the toys and ending with the poor quality of animation. Summary. Third Generation was a successful revival of the franchise both in the eyes of the investors and the eyes of the public. A lot of kids enjoyed the toys and the complementary media surrounding it, cartoons, books, and a play, and the collectors enjoyed gimmicks and different characters present. Some of the features from this generation migrated to G4 and Hasbro tried to learn from their past mistakes surrounding MLP. Oh yeah, the hardest section to write, Generation 4. Resurrection of the franchise, internet impact on the fandom, thoughts of a G4 child. Generation 4 was the generation that revived the franchise. This generation is the most famous out of all generations, and there are reasons. The cartoon blowing up on the internet in 2010 was one of the reasons, since Lauren Faust tried to create an experience for the entire family to enjoy, and she succeeded far and beyond. Toys were also popular with the kids due to the cartoon influence. What made G4 so popular? Most of the popularity for the G4 came from the cartoon My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Both kids and adults were drawn towards the show created by Lauren Faust. Not only the characters were compelling and interesting, the story is very fun and entertaining to watch to see how the 6 characters are becoming closer as a friend group. And the main reason and the main lesson from the show that friendship can do anything if we are together still resonates strong after all these years. Hi, Childy. How are you doing? So we're not going to talk about the fandom debates here, like safe derpy hooves, or as other feels uncomfortable about this. Yeah, there would be no fandom bullshit that would happen, because, yeah. Due to time zones, I have to finish watching this on the VOD. It's okay, Concho. It's okay, Concho. But we are nearly done. We have like only 20 plus slides and that's it. But yeah. Well, a little bit about Lauren Faust. Lauren Faust is an American animator, writer, director, and producer, best known as a creator for the animated series My Little Pony Friendship and Magic and DC Superhero Girls. Faust has collaborated with her husband, Craig McCracken, on his 4 animated series Powerpuff Girls, Forces Home for Imaginary Friends, Wonder Over Yonder, and Kid Cosmic. Why Wikipedia? How many you want to do this? Education! A lot of people just want to. I just wanted to people to like get the media about like the older generations without like going too in depth about it. You all have a good one. I'll keep the tab up and see if I can learn by sleep osmosis. Good. Good night, Concho. Have a nice sleep. At first, Faust wanted to create G4 as a reincarnation of G1, since she grew up with this generation playing with toys. Most of the G4 characters were based on G1 counterparts, and most of the stories in the first season involved childhood adventures little Faust had with her ponies. She wasn't involved in MLP as much after the finale of the season 1, and frankly disliked the direction Hasbro took with her creation. Lauren Faust collection! Just a showcase of her collection based on who she made main 6 and some additional characters for the show. Also, I am so fucking autistic that I was like, oh, she had Show Stable, Waterfall, My Pretty Pretty Parlor, Dream Castle, Baby Buggy, Lullaby Nursery as well. I am just so autistic that I can see which playset she had. Also, she had all of three mail order embers. and Amber's Dream VHS. This is like fucking crazy. But yeah, she was a My Little Pony girl, as you can see, like to a T. That's very cool. Yeah, and also Megan and Sundance. Okay. The other reason why it got popular. Some of the people already know what would be talked about here. Yeah, bronies. One of the reasons why MLP FIM got popular is due to getting noticed on 4chan, and at first portrayed ironically, but then they fell in love with the pastel horses and their silly adventures. Though there is other side to this, which is adults invading children's spaces and making adult content with characters from kids' shows. Even though Lauren Foss tolerated bronies, Hasbro capitalized on them because they can bring more money with toy and merch sales. Like, yeah! So they try to, like, they try to appeal to bronies with, like, making the stories with, you know, with the animation with, like, horses being angry and shit like this and getting more edgy and shit like this. And I heavily disliked it. Like, after the season 4, I stopped watching the MLP cartoon at all. Like, I tried to watch season 5, but I couldn't. Like, I watched the first episode and then I just gave up. I actually don't know if I should include this slide in here when I was talking about this, but you know what? Fuck it, I'm just going to do that. My personal experience with G4. A little bit of a personal slide here. I grew up with G4 and had a lot of toys in this generation since I loved the cartoon of playing with the tiny horses. But the adult content colloquy corrupted my understanding on different topics, and I was okay with more violent and bloody stories since when I was 11 to 12. One can say that I got used to it from Warrior Cats, but no, I would say that some of the more traumatizing videos like Smile HD and Cupcakes HD plus Green Duck Fix actually corrupted me and made me desensitized to the violence. Of course, it's just my opinion and my thoughts as a person who grew up in this environment, but I really think that it isn't okay, it should not be okay. My boyfriend called it content policing. I don't give a fuck, it's my opinion. Let's talk toys! So, since My Little Pony is a toy franchise, a lot of toys were released day 1. Main focus were main 6, the main characters of the cartoon, who got the most re-releases and different things associated with them. In the later toy line years, popular background characters also started getting their own toys with a big focus. The only big issue with the toys is that the hair isn't always nylon. The mane is nylon, but the tail is polypropylene and can already start disintegrating. I have an example with my Sunset Shimmer I bought around 2014-2015. The only thing people disliked at first that there were like only like 2 poses, but for a kid that wasn't an issue. Same from experience, for me it wasn't an issue. I was like, oh, pony toys! Holy shit! Fashion styling ponies. I have their rarity. Since my childhood. This was the toy that my mom brought to me when I had a brain concussion. The issue of poly hair didn't bother fashion styling ponies at first because the first release had nylon hair. However, the releases of latter ones had the same issues as main small brushables. Toy reboot. In 2017, the toys suffered through a redesign. Hasbro tried to make the toys to look more like their show counterparts, but most of the collectors disliked them for looking ugly and uncute and not like horses. Well, you can look at them, they don't look like horses. They look like cats. Ew. The poses for some of these toys were also very unstable and they could fumble over. Hair was also an issue, the same one as in the main brushables with nylon manes, not all of the time, and polytails. People documented that G4 poly is disintegrating faster than G3 poly. Like, yeah, G3s weren't like the Saints, they also had poly hair, but at least not in a lot of ponies like G4 did. Blind bags. Blind bag ponies weren't a novelty, remember G3 and G3.5 releases, but in G4 they started to be more popular. G4 blind bags came in small figures with molded hair. The only issue is that the most of the figures weren't show accurate to the characters and were just precursors in the molds without any attention or care put into them. The only fun thing about the blind bags is that some of the waves that feature G3 characters brought to G4, like Sky Wishes! Thankfully, some of the molds were added and changed as the line was going on. Some of the blind bags were released as a set of minifigures, akin to the Ponyville line of G3. My Little Pony, the movie! Yes, animated film was one of the biggest topics in My Little Pony fandom of G4. Of course, because it was the first full-fledged animated film since 1986. The style and animation quality were completely different from the original cartoon, but more fluid movement is actually way more attractive. Same from my own experience, because I love my animation. I love my animation a lot. The same style of animation is used one more time for a special Rainbow Road trip. Pony Life. Basically, this series was a reimagining of the original FIM with different style and more focus of slice of life. The episodes aired on YouTube for free, being a first instance of such thing for MLP franchise. Some people enjoyed this bridge era of MLP, some didn't. Summary. Fourth generation was the generation to bring the most flack to the My Little Pony franchise. Everyone knows about it now due to this cartoon, for better or for worse, and a lot of creators started their ways as pony artists, bloggers, musicians, etc. This generation was one of the most influential in the franchise with the online fame it brought. Generation 5. Mistakes and good things. Characters. Generation 5 is the newest generation in the franchise. This generation started strong with fully 3D cute-looking animated movie, but either due to being a continuation of G4 or due to other reasons, the sales of the toy started to plummet rather quickly. By 2024, the year this presentation is written on, there are suspicions that Hasbro is planning on making new generation in 2026. Yeah, there was like a presentation in Spanish, investors, which were saying that there would be no new content in 2025, and that there are suspicions that in 2025 G5 would end and it would start, and the new generation would be started on 2026. Main issues of G5. Some people say if only G5 was in a G4 continuation and didn't try to appeal to bronies, it could have actually succeeded, which is somewhat true from a story perspective. From a business perspective, G5 is akin to G2 in a way, with a lack of advertisement for toys and the brand itself outside of China. I haven't seen any TV commercial or net commercial with G5 ponies outside of China. The main thing I see that Hasbro does is promoting G4 more Chinese merchandise. Other issue may be the characters themselves. They are not as interesting as main 6, they're not compelling, and due to this, kids don't want to buy the toys as well. Main 6 of G5, with one exception, are more akin to the characters of G1 to 3, where you needed only one main trait, and that's it. But G5 has comics as well! Despite having a big fan base as well, IDW G5 comics couldn't bring more audiences, not always comics and the main driving force for the kids to buy toys. G4 also had comics, by the way, for your information. FYM. Cartoons are the main reason, but Hasbro are keeping on showing reruns of FIM rather than focusing on make your mark or tell your tale, because, well, it seems that they lost the faith in G5 from the start. Toy issues. First, another thing is the toys. The main reason this franchise exists in the first place. Actually, but by the way, these toys that here are from like the moment that in the franchise from the Bridal Woodstock is like actually one of my favorites, because they look very, very cute and very, very horse-like, and I want to cuddle them, and they're just very pretty, and I really, really want this Misty toy because it's just so cool. It's just so cute looking. Like, let's begin with the Brushables. Basically, Brushables had a very, very bad hair. Most of the people claim that the situation with the hair is the same as it was in G4 and reboots, but I want a big, easy single, and I feel that this is vice versa. Main is Polly and tail, I wrote it as Polly. Whoops! Good thing that I noticed. Good thing that I noticed before I did that. Yeah, I cannot edit the thing anymore because I don't own the license to my to my thing. Oh. 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 Oh well. Oh well. You can understand from the from the thing they said, and the tail is the mane is poly and the tail is nylon, the same with brushable plushie of Zip I have. Other report with each new release the hair quality is jumping from good to worse and it's very inconsistent. Most of the reports said that big ponies with movable parts are the ones that have nylon for sure. Toy issues too. Continuing. Major issue of this generation that the amount of brushables is abysmally low and most of the toys are brittle plastic figures. Most of the people dislike these figures due to the quality of the plastic, not just existing, since most of the community of MLP collectors, which is a lot of people, dislike their horses to be brushed and given a ribbon to show how much they care. The good things. There are a couple of good things in Generation 5. Most of all, Misty Bright Dawn. This character's story, motivation, and in general design are one of the best things that appeared in Generation 5. Most of the fans of G5 adore Misty, and her toys that were released are one of the best looking in the line. Like, look at it, it just looks so good. What the fuck? Second, the design. People really like that G5 returned to more horse-like roots, though it's subjective after all. Good things too. Subjective alert! I think that the fact that breezes in G5 are more reminiscent with the design and their activities geometrically counterpart is very cute. Like, look at them, they're cute. Animated media. First animated media for this generation was the film, My Little Pony: A New Generation. It has a very nice looking 3D graphic with pony hair and fur being very cuddleable looking. It premiered on Netflix in 2021. Second instance of G5 being animated can be Make Your Mark, a 3D TV series within the setting of A New Generation. The graphic of the show was worse than in the movie, and the animation was a bit more stiff than in the movie, but it was serviceable to tell the story. It premiered on Netflix on May 26th, and ended on November 23rd, 2023. Third and final instance of G5 having animated media is a YouTube series called My Little Pony Tell Your Tale. This is a 5-minute episodical cartoon distributed on the official Hasbro YouTube channel. Some people dislike the style of this cartoon and that it is just a silly slapstick comedy, though currently, with the ending of Make Your Mark, the plot of G5 is moving within this cartoon. First episode debuted on April 7, 2022, and this series is continuing to this day, as of 7th of September, when I finish this presentation. Rip horse-like style, you will be missed. Summary. Even though Generation 5 has some problems with its storytelling, toy production, the company layups no wonder, and sometimes staying within the style, the Generation Gen could have been successful if only Hasbro had just a smidge more faith in their kid. But life been lifing, and we cannot do anything about it. And with new information, this generation may end in 2026. I actually like some of the decisions and toys the generation produced, so I hope that G6 will learn from prior mistakes just like G3 did back in the day. Until the future gen? Yeah! Guys! We're done! We're done with this presentation! Congratulate us! Congratulate us, we're done! We're done! We're done! Oh my god. Holy shit, we're done. Okay, I can do this. And now I can just put on the Spotify music. That's it. What kind of should put?
Saving.
Thank you for the save progress, even though I don't know what I need to save. Yeah, I am done. So, do you have any questions in regards of this presentation or in regards of I see. Yes, it's because I have a VPN right now, so it's like thinks that I am. It thinks that I have like. Can you repeat the whole thing? No, I won't. What I was saying that is, do you have any questions in regards of the presentation? I'm not going to repeat the entire presentation, guys. Because I'm very proud of how like what I did for this presentation. Because I'm like, I try to be educational but not overly obnoxious in this education, because I wanted to like to make it look good. And I am very, 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 very happy that it came out pretty neat. And I managed to like to talk about stuff that I wanted to talk about. So yeah. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with how it all came to be, because I was like very, very scared that something wouldn't work out or stuff like this. So yes. I know that they like maybe overstayed a little bit with the gimmicks, but I just wanted to introduce one of the main gimmicks of the franchise that was actually like making it stay strong. And like some of the collector's notes as well. And I am very, very glad on like how it came out to be. And that my day's work actually like paid off. And I can finally like upload it on my Google and be happy about it. Actually, I can do it right now because I don't have a VPN at the moment. I am very glad that I hope at least that you all enjoyed it. Also, oh my god, I just noticed that my laptop right now is without the charging, huh? There you go, it's not with the charging. The power of like the power outlets that I have here are like kind of sometimes very wonky, but what can I do, I guess? Since I'm kind of done with what I wanted to do today, maybe I should find somebody to raid then. But I need to wait until my My Little Pony presentation would be loaded, so I can like share it with people. go. There you go. So guys, if you want to download this presentation to yourself and explore the media, I would leave the link here right now. Here's the link for the shareable file if you want to download it. Yes, please, thank you, Sachiko. Of course, of course. You can download it and be happy. I am so happy that like a lot of you actually enjoyed it, because I was scared that I actually like would fuck up everything and it won't be as great as it like came out to be, and I'm like, yay! I'm so happy. And I am glad that we like managed to do it, and it's like nice. I miss Zajiko some here and enjoy the stream. I am just most of the time when I'm like not streaming, it's just that I am either tired or just don't have time to do streams. I don't actually know when I would be able to do next stream right now, because I need to get the job. J Pizza Bowl 69 for 20. Thank you for the follow. What an amazing name. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sleepy Kingdom. Ow. But thank you for the mental 5 Chelsea. So I will wake up at 10 a.m. right now. Oh yeah, I have a job interview today, so I would need to make myself a breakfast because I am like I'm like not sure, because yes. Go, go, go! Not right now, though. I don't want to do it right at the moment. Break this fast. I'm not sure what to do right now. Like, maybe I want to yap for a little bit, who knows? Because I'm just very happy with like how everything turned out to be, and that I finished this ginormous project that I decided to do just because. But now I'm like actually like proud of myself. Go ahead. I really like yapping sometimes, but it just, you know, it's kind of sad that I'm not able to do it most of the time right now because I am not much of a yapper. Since I have difficulties with talking with people, especially when I'm alone. Like, if you know, when I'm like together with the Aura on our collab, you know that I usually I can like come up with jokes and shit like this, but when I'm alone, I don't know. I sometimes feel like when I'm alone, I'm not like worth it. I'm not like worth it, or my everything is not worth it. I know that like it sounds like kinda sad, but it's just like my existence in general, maybe. What do you mean you're worth it? Ah, thank you. I am just, you know, sometimes when I like come back to streaming, I'm thinking, is it the thing that I want to do? And I understand that yes, that's one of the things that I actually do want to do as a person who likes to stream. It's just I am mm, just inconsistent when it comes to I'm just inconsistent when it comes to streaming most of the time. I don't have a set schedule because most of the time when I want to stream, it's like in the morning. Because, as you know, I am streaming to mostly European, American, America, yeah, hello, audience. Because I have a lot of friends from the American audience, and I don't like have a lot of people who watch me from the European audience. And I think it would be easier for me if I did move to the European. Do not devalue yourself. I won't. Holy shit. I really like, you know, I really love you guys who are watching me for who I am and not just for me just being a pretty sheep or something like this, because I'm really glad that I have you guys. You are all very nice to me. I don't want to be parasocial. I'm just saying that it's very, very nice. Actually, I can like turn off the lights again, I think. Because, yeah. Watching you for who you are and the pretty sheep that were created by you. Yeah, that sounds rather nice, if you think about it. I'm trying my best to be the best that I can be. It's just that I don't have like a set schedule or anything like this, really. And I need to think when I will get a job, I will have like a lot of time to stream. So if you would be even okay with me watching like my suffering for like 2 hours or so before my job starts, or something along those lines, then maybe I will be fine. The thing is that there is like the job offer, the one of the job offers is like the hybrid working schedule, so it's like, you know, 3 days in the office, 2 days in distant work. Have you prepared for your work soon? I don't have a job at the moment. I am only applying for a job at this moment. I have like a couple of job applications that I want to get into, and I'm working hard on to getting in, but it's just very, very hard. Maybe I'm like not selling myself enough or like telling too much, but I don't really know what to say in the situations when people want to get me as a job expert. Like, some people, I don't really know. I like telling them that, yeah, I am a marketing person. that doesn't know how to market herself better. Please somebody help me. But I'm trying. I'm trying my best. I'm like, you know what I'm thinking about? That I need to try to... If I will actually get to work, I maybe will afford myself to get a model from a very big artist. Not myself. Just for a change. And I will be able to rig a good rigging art. That would be fun. The one I think that I won't be able to change my models as frequently as I am right now. Because, to tell you the secret, I am working on a new model right now. I have a concept. I am doing a reference sheet at the moment. So I'm like right now working on the reference sheet because I already like have a somewhat good concept, and I finally would play on my lore that I have. Finally, I can do this. Because, oh my god, I was like... Because, you know, I am a sheep angel, a lost princess, and I'm not working on this concept at all. Even Myron Mouse is working on her, like, lore and stuff, as being Satan and stuff like this, and I'm just be like, eh. Even Nosagi made his own lore. Though surviving in his community with full of gooners is just very hard. It's kind of funny. Hey, but at least I'm having fun. I know that like not a lot of people like Nosagi for what like he thinks and like how 4chan brain he is. I will just say that as a person he is very sweet and nice. And he helped me out a lot. So I don't mind this for now. If it would actually bother me, I would just be like probably, oh, maybe not this song from House Moving Class. Nice. Yeah, maybe I don't mind when people are nice and like helpful to me, and when it's talking to them is very fun. But I just don't want people to be like, you know, asses or assholes. Like, if we're talking drama tubers, I lost all of my respect towards False ID. Like, it was probably a couple of months ago when I started doing it, but now at like a week or so ago, I fully lost all of my respect towards him, and I was like, how is that even possible? Yeah, I was like, how did I lose all my respect toward Falls? I mean, I still watch his videos. Like, because some of the information only he gets because people trust him. But how did I lose all my respect toward him? I have no idea. Also, since there were some people who weren't there for the beginning of the stream. Hold on. Okay, wait, hold on. Look, I made a little loading with my pony called Honeysuckle Melody. Isn't she cute? It was actually my first time like fully animated in Live 2D. I thought it would be harder to BH, but I just needed to prepare a lot of stuff. But actually, I like how it looked. I mean, how it looks, so it's nice. The only thing that I speedrun this illustration and everything like in a couple of days, so it may look a little bit wonky, but I still like it. I probably need to send it also to my friends and everyone who is with me, because I'm just like moo 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 moo. But yeah, I'm just surprised by how many drama tubers are like I'm losing respect towards. I didn't like have a lot of respect towards most of them anyway. It is like kind of funny if you think about it. Yes. I am sorry, I'm just kind of spacing out right now because I'm like... I wakaranai desu what to do else. But I'm glad that I am at least a friend with a person who knows a lot of shit that is going on in the community, so I like can be like, hey bro, is something happening? And I don't need to search for a Twitter thread about this. I know that a lot of people dislike the Presno Sagi and everything because of everything and like his past and shit like this, but I genuinely think that he is a nice person, honestly. I also love my boyfriend. Just saying! Maybe one day I would be like cool enough and make my boyfriend a VTuber model. So we can collab on streams and be silly. I mean, I technically have a VTuber model for my friend. I mean, it has like a very ancient rigging, but it still is there. So let me like grab it. It has ancient art and ancient rigging. It's fine. Come on, don't be like this. Please. Yeah, I can see my everything is lagging. And I don't know why. This model is like not heavy at all. Okay, I will just close the browser. There you go. Oh shit. I liked so much that I like don't know. Oh wait, it's the old one. Oh shit, it's the very old one. Hold on. Which one it is then? Ah, 2.1. Yeah. There you go. I was like, wait a minute, why the thing looks weird? There you go. My friend technically has a VTuber model that I made for her. So she can like use it. As you can see. Her name is Amiko. And I love her a lot. And she can say that that's like the fandom, that the like the model of a character that they made, but I probably will probably remake the model as well. So cute, thank you. I created this model like the art for this model back in 2021. And I changed a lot when I re-rigged it at some point. And I want to redraw it a little bit to change to like closer to the hairstyle my friend has right now. Cause well, she doesn't have the bang over her face anymore. And I kind of want to do that. Also make her flat. To make her more comfortable with everything. But yeah, I remade this model like in 2023. Yeah, 2023. I remade the model in order to make like the model look better. I still don't like some things that are in this model, but they're better now anyway. Oh, she's a goat, yes. I just wanted to say like right away, she's a goat. I like how I made the physics of her bang in the front, but there are still some things that I would love to change about this model. Maybe one day I will redraw a model for her and make a model for my boyfriend. So we can all collab. Anyway, yes, here's me. Oh my god, I forgot my slippers! There you go. I know you like it without slippers more. You fetishes. You bees. Anyway, I think it's time when I would finish my stream because it's already like nearly 3 hours. So I need to find somebody to raid. Let me go to the funny thing called internet. Let me search with the VTuber tag. I think it would be the best way to find somebody. Oh my god, imagine me reading Iron Mouse. That would be scary. I won't do this. Or should I? But I mean, she's on a toilet break right now, so I don't want to like kinda worry her too much. Man, there are so many cool VTubers. Cool looking VTubers, and then there is me who is absolutely fucking average as shit. My god. Oh my god, another person who I know from Aura is streaming. Maybe we need to rate them? I'm pretty neat. They're cute. Oh my god, we got the My Little Pony opening again. Holy shit. Also, wait, before I will do this, I want to like look at the... I want to look at the raid, like... But I like to watch you. Aw, thank you. But I need to do the stream. They need to do the raid. You know that, Rain? I can't just end. The Spotify knows. The Spotify knows. Sleep and stay awake. Okay, wait. You know what? Let's raid that one particular person. Okay, hold on. Let me get the history. There I go. All right. Thank you everyone for staying with me and especially for listening to my rambling about about My Little Pony. We're going to raid Namabuse because I know my friend Aura raided them a couple of times and I'm like, I like their stuff because why not? So yeah, thank you very much everyone for coming, and thank you very much for staying with me and for doing all of this. You go to sleep, guys, if you need to go to sleep. Don't forget to stay hydrated and eat your breakfast. I love you all. Mata, Otsachi!